back down to low. So that's why I would say like it would have been good maybe to have some partials at those
Right
lows.
there. That shit took it. I hate that wick.
I don't like to tell I don't like to be like
Yeah.
do this, do this.
No. Most of you just
That's
giving out advice. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
why I
And
got
I
out
don't
with
even
my
be giving
Nas.
advice no more, bro. I just ask questions. I just ask questions.
That's why I got
kind
out
of
of my Nas, cause I could see the shit making equal highs rate.
yeah. Purges. Nigga Tradaholic.
Damn,
That sniff was
damn,
nasty,
yo,
bro.
God
bro.
damn, nigga.
Yo, like
That shit was
yo, that shit was
that shit was so
nasty.
loud
Bro,
in my ear,
y'all
bro.
heard that, bro?
Straight book,
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
nigga.
Well, you gotta back off that mic a little bit,
You
man. Damn.
That
sickening.
shit was straight boogers, nigga. Hella mucus in his shit, bro.
You really just mapped out like the whole shit, like I
Shit,
can hear
alphabetic and top
everything
step.
in there, man.
I blew a lot of money just 1 2 days before payout cause that 200 rule. I mean, I ain't mad at that, but that's just. Bro, I feel like all the prop firm spaces
How
is
y'all
just.
niggas hear
Don't get me
that
wrong,
shit?
that's some bullshit. But what you mean how you heard it? You had your shit. You had your nose knee deep in them
Bro.
again, nigga.
No, that
Bro,
was that was a
stop.
laugh. That was a laugh. That
Stop.
wasn't a sniffle, bro. That was a laugh.
That was a laugh,
That was a
nigga. Nah,
laugh. That was a
you need to drain
laugh.
your sinuses, nigga. You drain your
Ain't nothing
sinuses,
in my
nigga. That's
shit, bro.
BJ.
Bro, go take a
Yeah,
shower, bro. Go take a shower, bro.
Ain't
You got all type of shit going on in there, man.
nothing in there, bro.
Hey, yo, YM swept like. There's only one more on YM for it to take. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know. I can't tell if it's gonna do it.
yeah. I
It's
want to
at,
see how
yeah, the one at 753.
yeah, these highs up here.
The second highest was
Yo, trade.
736.
Yeah.
Yo, I got fried by GJ, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm in DJ. I ain't get. I'm in that bitch now, but
That shit
I didn't
going
get.
crazy, right?
Yeah, I didn't get stopped. I hit for like a 1 to 2.3. Took partials, but I'm holding. So I'm still holding.
Yeah, why I'm playing.
Man,
Immensely.
for real, you should have got that ES with me, bro. Should have took that ES, man.
Where'd you get in that, Max?
Bro,
Cause I'm aiming for
I don't even
on
remember.
Hey, where's JR, bro? Where's JR at?
he in chat. He said his words was I'm gonna come back when I get my psychology right. That was the exact word.
Hey, that's a good answer, man. I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah.
It's wise, bro.
That's
I
that
don't know. I don't
was,
believe in psychology shit.
Yeah, you're
Well,
tweaking.
yeah, in my opinion, when
That tweak.
you get your strat set, when you have that shit down pat, your psychology don't even.
Like when I'm in a
Psychology
trade,
shit is
like,
more of a shit
psychology.
outside of a trading, bro. That's more so like understanding like your reason for even placing these trades. Because a lot of people, and it's kind of like when you was talking about on Friday, like a lot of people get too delusional with trading, and I feel like I used to do it, and I feel like I got way better at it. It's like them little comeback stories, like yo, I'm gonna put my last 100, I'm gonna do this
Yeah,
and
that's
that,
just
and then
you're on
you
that
start
delusion
stress
of
trading.
grandeur, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You're tripping,
But I
bro.
feel like the internet don't help, but you can't blame the internet for shit that you
Get the
got
fuck off
control
that
over.
TikTok shit, bro.
Yeah,
Folks always talking about some. Oh well, this dude on TikTok does this, so I'm like, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut
I
up.
said that, bro.
That's
Nah,
some
he's not
made up.
lying
That's
though.
some made up shit, man.
Yeah, shit do be.
I don't care if they're even telling the truth. Like, bro, that
Bro,
just
niggas be
because somebody
selling
did something
courses,
doesn't mean
nigga.
they're gonna do it again, or that
Hell
you're
Yeah.
gonna do it. Like, just stay in your lane. Like, just do your own shit.
Yo, that one nigga really, the other day, right? That nigga Nick, bro, he was dead, like, getting mad because I wasn't, like, I was just saying that Alex G is a fake, bro.
Oh, he got
He was
mad.
getting so mad. I'm like, bro, like, like I don't care. Like, fuck. Like,
But
What?
anybody that go hard for any influence on the internet is crazy. I don't care fuck nobody
It's
say.
because they subscribe to them and they like want to believe that shit. So then they mad. Like, you know.
like niggas
False
said,
The
idol.
thing is,
like,
they need what they do to be real for like copium.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
why they defend that shit.
They
They
like
need
that
it to
shit.
be true.
Yeah, for it. Straight
bro,
up.
that nigga said they get $100 to $1,000,000.
Yo,
It's like,
yeah. Alex G was making those
crazy.
videos like, yeah, I
It's
flipped like
six
this to this.
trades.
Yeah. I haven't seen that in a long time. Yeah, you're right.
In 6 trades, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on.
It's not that it's not possible. It's just like, bro, are you gonna do that shit? Fuck, bro. Let's be honest.
It's possible, but not in like 6 trades.
Man,
You can
it's
do
like
it in like 1,000, but not in
like
6.
anything is possible, bro. Like a meteor could come and land on the fucking earth and hit me right now. Like that's
Alright,
possible.
stop
That's
talking
this shit
shit.
gonna happen. You know?
Yeah, it's the same with that account. You're still gonna wake up 2 years from now every single day not getting hit until it
So
eventually
it's like,
fucking
I
does.
don't know. That really be for the new people that isn't trading that got that facade in their head. They got like that analogy in their head that trading is just a money glitch off the rip. I gotta stop that.
But then
shit.
those are the people that they like try it barely. They think they're trying it, but they're not taking the shit for real. And then they
Oh, for
lose
sure.
like they blow their account like a few times, and they're like, oh yeah, trading is a scam.
And yeah.
It's the same with the Instagram content or like TikTok in general, just like trading content.
Yeah.
Only beginners watch that shit because like experienced traders know what to filter out, what advice to take seriously,
Yeah.
and like which one to ignore.
Yeah.
Which is kind of useless because the trading advice should be for beginners, but they don't know which is bullshit and which isn't.
Exactly. They just have to like trial and error all the shit. And if you're not willing to really do that, then you're gonna quit and be like, oh yeah, trading is just a scam. But it does take a lot of time to figure shit out, man. Unless you have a really good mentor. You got somebody that really knows what they're talking about and you actually listen and just do exactly what they say, then it'll take you probably like 2 years to be
I feel like
1 to
mentor
2.
just like you find people that's like willing to help you, bro. Call out bullshit.
But
Like look at BSM, bro. Bro, BSM been trading since like November. Bro, that nigga was getting hella payouts the last 2 months, bro.
oh really?
But you ain't off yet, bro. You wasn't around yet, bro. That nigga was up, bro. Max was in that chat, bro.
Yeah,
I
man,
wasn't.
like
I didn't get the invite. You know.
Nah, chill, bro. I thought I invited you to that shit. I'm sorry, Bookie.
Nah, it's cap, bro. It's okay though.
I'm sorry, bro.
Nah. Don't worry about it.
Reminds me of the
Nah.
that
glitch.
nigga crying.
Don't worry about it, bro. You good?
Back to that nigga crying. Nah, nigga. But you was one of the first niggas I invited when I made the sir. I was like, yeah, bro. Gotta bring the OG. I still ain't promote this shit. But that
What
nigga
happened to
BSM,
OG?
bro, OG was going through it. Some real life shit. That was the last time me and him spoke. Like,
What the fuck?
Defenders win.
Nesty, come play with us. Yo, I suck.
I don't know if console can play with PC.
Oh, what? Nuh-uh. But you're on Xbox. Oh. Are you able to play with us though? Why wouldn't they? PC better than us?
The advantage. I got their whole wrist. Yo, flick 180 head tap, you dumbass.
Why you gotta be a dumbass?
No, I'm not talking about you.
Oh. I was like, dang. I mean, I know I just got this shit, but damn.
I'm talking about in general. I might fuck around and try this shit on the PC.
He says, "Yeah, I'm gonna download it right now."
Download it, nigga.
Oh, that sucks. You can't crossplay. You don't got a console?
Match
I
found.
got a P5 somewhere in the house.
Facts. With Valorant downloaded on it. Yo, Apex, I haven't been getting smoked like that for real. Like 2 games ago, I went 7-5, and Zico had nothing. He was ass. He went negative, like 4 and 7.
We gonna talk about the game where I went 17 and 6.
And he got an Xbox. You could play on it.
Yeah,
Zico's on
download it.
Xbox.
It's free. It's free on the Xbox. It's free in general.
Yeah,
Fuck
Zico's
my
on Xbox. So you can play. Oh, Apex, you should play with us too. What in the hell? What the fucky fuck? I'm playing Valorant. I told you, Valorant is fun.
This nigga better go with smoke. He smokes.
2? Yeah, I've been playing Valorant this whole time. I've been 15 minutes. What? 2? What the fuck? What the fuck? This feels icky. Wait till you see me play. I look icky. What?
Loki might go make a coffee.
Tired?
Nah. More coffee.
Match found.
You hit top 250, you should be good. What the fucky?
Realize she moved like a bronze on here. It's only her 3rd hour on this game.
I am both shield and sword.
This game low-key look fun. Look why he's starring already.
He's already tweaking.
This game is so fun. I'm literally having a blast. Literally.
Said we gonna trade, but that shit. I woke up. I was like, "Oh shit, I'm up a band." I tried taking another trade. That shit said order rejected.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit gay.
Hey, at least it says order rejected. Like you're not. It don't let you just keep trading that shit. Like on Top Step, right? Don't Top Step let you just keep trading the shit or no?
Yeah.
Not no more. Not no more.
One of them did, and like you just trade that shit. You're like, yeah, I'm up 500. It's like that account. You blew that shit. It's like fuck.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it'll
that's
tell
why you should
tell
do
you
that.
though.
It'll
Yeah,
tell
it
you.
will.
Yeah, it'll tell you on that.
Not,
There was one. There was
yeah.
one that this shit don't
But
give.
you could be
I think
delusional.
there's like Forex ones. You just keep trading it.
But you could be
I don't know.
delusional.
All right, it took me out above break even on ES, but it set up another buy though already. So if it breaks out again, I'm gonna get in and out.
Bro, the UJ, GJ, and EJ buys I was looking at last night, they always bullish, but it just came with deep ass pullbacks first.
But it ended up playing out.
Yeah, I ended up getting in GJ.
Man, fuck that. I ain't
You
gonna lie.
fucking
I think I'm gonna retire from Forex.
Hey, I've been retired from that shit. I'll come back later. Different
And this
lifetime or
season
some shit.
gold, that's my shit.
You feel me? That's what I do. Cause I just hate having to look at many different things at once when it comes to Forex. Even though I would be GJ. I don't really would trade GJ. But GJ started fucking with me, bro. Like I couldn't get that shit no more, bro.
I don't never trade no yen pairs, man. Yen pairs, I don't know. They'll really fuck you up. Kind of like gold,
But gold is like at least you
gold,
know what to expect with gold.
Yeah, like gold's
though.
easier. Yeah, gold is easier, but
Hold
I'm
up.
saying it's similar kind of candles. Sometimes. All I trade Forex is like Aussie dollars, bro. Shit is easy. Everybody says that's like one of the hardest pairs because it's slow. I'm like, nah, man, that's what makes it easy. 80 USD, shit. You just gotta be smart with your stop loss, Forex, man. You gotta give it a little more extra room to breathe. I feel like on Forex, you can't put that shit at the last low. You can't put that shit right at the last low because like it'll wick you out. Always give like extra 10 pips, breathing room usually. What did you do?
Shit, I try to do the same shit I do over here. Tight ass stop loss. That shit gonna run. Nah, hell no.
It don't have the same volume. Like it don't.
Yeah, don't. That's why I'm gonna retire.
Alright.
That's why you gonna retire.
Who gonna retire? What happened?
I'm retiring that shit. That shit is gay.
Oh, indices?
No, Forex.
Oh. Shit, been retired that shit.
Nah, because with what I like with indices is I could risk way more because I have tight stops.
Right.
But with that shit,
Yeah, that's true.
100% win rate strategy, just remove stop loss.
All right. Wait for it to come back to your entry.
Not
And
yet.
I
more.
mean, can't
Don't
lie,
take
that's
out.
what I do. So sure.
Don't take out. Don't take no partials. Nothing.
Nah, I just wait for that shit.
No. GG's.
100% win rate. You gotta have a hedge.
GG's.
No stop loss with a hedge. It's 100%.
Now all you got to do, right? You grab an asset that's like NAS or US30 or gold that only goes up, and then you just buy, and then you
Yo, you
wait for it to
keep
be in
saying that
profit.
shit. And for me, go ahead.
What? It's what I do. It's what I've been doing
Mhm.
the last 3 months.
Hey, if it's
But you need a
working,
big
fuck
ass
I'm
that.
not
account
gonna
for that.
lie, that's actually not a bad strategy.
Yeah,
Low
but you
key.
just
Because
have
it's
to have a
effectively
fuck.
just leveraged investing. That's all it is.
Yeah, but you just have
Yeah,
to have a lot of liquid. Like you gotta have a lot of equity in
yeah.
it.
Equity
Yeah,
for
it
that.
doesn't really work on prop accounts because you don't know how far you're going to be in drawdown.
Yeah,
It doesn't work
exactly.
on small privates either.
That shit don't work on props, bro.
Props or
But what would
small
work on a
account,
prop
probably
is
not.
if you hedged it, but you can't hedge on a prop because that's the reason they don't let you do it is because the shit would
Yeah.
work.
Might be a nice song. Nah, it's could be. I'm saying. I don't know. I ain't really seen none. Talking about pretty fast
I
today.
know it works. You could do it on a challenge. They'll let you do it on a challenge. You just can't do the shit funded.
Oh fuck no. Why would they let you? Why would they let you do that funded, bro?
Because you'll shut their fucking
No.
prop firm down if they let you do that
Exactly.
shit. Because you'll just never lose.
Bro, I should have got my entry on Nas at 21,750. I don't really see nothing today.
It's a little slow. I mean,
Yeah.
that vibe, but it wasn't great. It could. Nas looks like it's about to break out to the upside again. If it takes out what was that? 878.
What I say? It like the about to start playing now. But yeah, YM. I ain't fucking with YM. Well, hold on.
Yeah, it ended up the sell that I would have got was at
Hold up. Oh shit.
700,
YM.
42, 710 ish, something like that. That would still be in the sell. Not that big of a. Well, let me see. That's where you pay stop. That'd be like 3 to 1.
Hold on.
Pretty mid.
Nah, but gold been moving nice though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit retreating
Go
its way.
pumping. Go moving a little wacky right now. That shit like about to bust.
Yeah, right now. You gotta wait till that shit. You gotta wait till London.
Like yes, yeah, you ain't gonna lie, that London goal was tough. That shit was tough.
Like that's why I started back testing gold. That shit played good in London.
Yeah.
And the indices too though. Like 3
It-
a.m.
I feel like yeah. It don't. I ain't gonna lie, cause it been doing that for a while now. Like I come to New York, London was busting.
And it'd be the easiest trades though. It'd be the easiest trades on London too.
Like London, like think about that gold shit. If I ain't take off no partials, bro, I want to be trading right now. I ain't even gonna lie, cause that long was easy as fuck yesterday. It was too easy.
NQ setting up a good buy, man. I'm telling you. NQ got set up a really good buy.
I think YM setting up for one too. I ain't gonna lie.
YM, I wouldn't trade though. If I was you. It's just bad PA. Bro, you wild for that shit. It didn't even give it yet. It didn't even set it up yet.
It did, bro.
Nah,
Got the
man.
1 hour, 4 hour gap right here, bro. It's over.
You know, last
It's
night during London session, I went on MNQ and marked up like the chart as if I was trading for value gaps, bro. And that shit low key bust.
Yo, facts, bro. Yo, facts.
I was sitting in the chart. I was sitting in the chat because I did it like I marked it up as like a paper trade, like what will happen if I take this, and I screenshotted it before, and I'm looking at it right now, nigga. That shit busting.
Oh,
I know
news.
exactly which one too.
Cute. Was it on the what top free was it on, bro?
Hold on, I'm gonna just send the chart in the fucking what you call
That's a 15-minute one, bro.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
that shit.
15-minute
But
one.
that shit came back, bro, because it happened when I left the chat. Shit happened at 3:15.
Nah, it was off a
It
4 hour
formed
gap, bro. It was off a 4 hour
4 hour,
gap, bro.
the 4 hour. Nah, send that in chat because I don't
I'm
even see nothing.
finna send it right now.
Yeah,
That
see,
shit.
scroll down.
Oh, I see it.
Scroll down. Yeah, you see
Oh,
it.
I see it. The little tap right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that had to be it. That had to be it. Yeah, that's a good trade, bro.
Let me see. Nah, I'm saying talking about like man, you look at my
A
screen, the
15,
15-minute one.
clean,
This one
bro.
was clean. It happened this morning at 9, bro. I was
Yo,
not
look at
paying
the one
attention.
on gold. Look at the one on 15-minute on
The
gold.
one on go I called last night. That's what I called last
15-minute.
night.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
bro. That's what this morning I couldn't catch it, bro. I was bullshitting. Bullshitting. Sorry,
So
though.
what I just sent right there is the before, and that was a 4 hour gap with a 1 hour time frame. But a 1 hour time frame at a 4 hour gap, and this was the 5 minute for entry. The second one.
Sure. She going crazy.
That was a good. That was a good entry, man. It was early for me, but yeah, that was good. It still hasn't confirmed it for me though. It hasn't broken out on the wick high.
No, yeah, the before wouldn't have been my entry. The before was like a buy stop.
Oh no, I'm talking about two real buy. He took
My entry I'm in right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean shit. No risk, no worry, man.
Nah, bro. Tradaholic entry, clean. You got in right at that.
I didn't get in at all. It was like a paper trade. Like, what if I was like, I was looking at it like, if I trade fair value gaps, how would I approach it? Then I marked it up like this.
Yeah. That's a good markup, man. Yeah.
But I kept my whole strategy the same. I just changed it from support and resistance, looking for support and resistance areas, to looking for fair value gap areas, and just lose the same internal structure on the 5 minute time frame.
Yeah, yo, peep the 1 minute.
For me?
Yeah. See that wick high? Zoom in a little bit. No, not that one. To the left a little bit. The internal, like an internal low high right there. Yeah. You see where price went to right before it reversed? Like the wick.
Yeah.
It went to. Okay, so like if you get it, no, like down, like 1040, I think.
Oh, 1040.
Yeah,
right here.
Right
this
there,
one.
yeah. So see how it went to that wick high, but it didn't really close. Like, yeah, mark this shit. So when you see a breakout right there, that's when you're good. That's when you'll be.
You had a little 1 minute.
But you see how it just grabbed the shit and then it just went right back down. That was what my confirmation would have been, is if it needs to.
Kind of blast through that.
Yeah, it needs to really have some power right there.
Yeah, it's my last one anyway. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm done after this. I don't know.
You should get it because the other two charts are really bullish right now. They're about to. It look like they're.
And Q kept going. NQ kind
of. No, it's going back, but it's setting up really good. It keeps giving more and more bit setups. The best trades are when you get a setup, but it doesn't confirm. Then it gives you another setup. Then it gives you another setup. And like, you know what I'm saying? To where it just. Yeah. Then
one thing like it got to play out.
Exactly. When it finally hit, bro, you got like 5 setups in one spot. Like, yeah, this shit about to run.
I don't want to get in that.
That's my favorite trades. Those are the ones I really will put on some good size.
If I ain't lose the first one, I'll put on more, but take stop loss. I am 15 deep though. This ain't shit. After this somewhere.
Yeah, so there you go. So now if this candle closes up, should.
I low key want to get in DJ again.
What makes you want to get in it though?
Nothing. I just want to. I might be a little emotional.
Oh hell no!
I just want to.
I heard that nigga. It's some look how low key better than just the hard time for not for sure, Jr. That's why I entered.
Nah, for real though. I just want to, bro. I think it's just.
It just stopped you out.
No, I'm still in.
Oh, you just want to get a better another
How
entry.
much
I
you up
mean,
on that
fuck it.
50K account?
I secure for 1%, but I'm still in floating profit.
What's 1%?
500.
But I draw down that shit like 2,000. So let's say 5,500.
I'm down on my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
What you want?
You see the message I sent you, Max?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got it good.
That's my position.
What power frame y'all on?
Top 1 trader.
Oh, top what?
On my future shit, I'm up though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm up nice. Cause
You up nice on that shit?
that
That's
shit,
tough, bro.
but that's what I'm saying. I'm done trading in forex because on futures you can't trade no forex pairs like that, and honestly it's trash because the fees crazy.
Yeah, fees. And the spread, like the spread is trash too, especially on top step, bro.
So I just been trading NQ and gold, and that shit been cooking. So that's what I'm gonna do on this shit.
Yeah, C2 on the 1 minute. Check peak 1 minute. You see what I'm saying? How once it confirmed on that one candle, the close.
Yeah. How much this
then
would
the
be?
next candle it started.
I probably only need like 13 on it, bro. But I'm probably take profit most. Yeah, depending on how we act here is when I'm probably gonna take off most of my profit.
Yeah, it takes.
Yeah, cause
it should go up where you have like where that gap is. If it really starts breaking those pivots, man, I won't be surprised if you at least tap that fair value gap. So not necessarily where you have your TP, but just like the lowest
area
point
of it.
like the lowest point where it would tap it, which would be just above that wick high, that lower high wick.
I was securing profit. I was securing profit just because, like, this is a 50-50 range. Like, you really don't know. But right now it's in your favor though.
Yeah, right now you have 1 minute, 1 minute strength, which is not a lot, but plus you have that the higher time frame for value gap sweep as well.
Yeah, my girl be shit, bro. She clean my clothes and shit. Yeah.
Right, bro. I'm breaking even though.
Put a little bit. Gotta lock in something.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was looking at it. I wasn't letting this shit go.
You at 400, then you know.
I wasn't letting that shit go. You talking about damn?
Bro, if I was at 400 and that shit came all the way back down and I lost, bro,
I'd be pissed. And yeah, that's why I'm happy. I shout out JR. JR, one of the reasons I eventually put that in because it really don't make sense. Like imagine being up that much and then seeing red. Nah, bro, I stopped trading. I stopped trading.
It's crazy.
That's why I take out partials on TP1s.
Exactly.
Nah, but it's a eval, bro. I be trying to just get this shit out the way. I get what you mean though.
The way I do it is like I'll just increase my size and then.
And I was gonna do that, but I had lost the first one. Even though I didn't only lost was like half my profits, but it was like
Yeah, I just increase my size and then I take partials. That way, you get the best of both worlds. Basically, you have larger size, but you also get a lock in the profit. So.
What everything else doing?
Yeah, bro, you see that shit, man? As soon as it confirmed on that 1 minute, man, I'm telling you, that's when it started going.
I won the 4 hour. Had to wait for a high time frame. Nah, you're not lying though.
I'm getting
see how I react though.
GJ buys, bro. Fuck it.
Getting in them bitches. No, wants to let that shit take over.
Why? Why is he getting in?
I'm getting in.
Word, Tradaholic.
I'm using a 5 minute pullback and a 1 minute entry.
That's some crackhead shit.
It sound like.
No, bro, it's just look too
good.
Even
you. That's not even in your game.
That's what sounds like it's your bag. That's your bag. That's your shot.
It's a scaling.
You took that shot before.
Yes. Listen. This is Listen.
Yeah, I ain't never heard bro take that shot. Listen. Ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't never heard that. Nigga said a 5 minute pullback. Yeah. Niggas using that.
Bro, yes.
I use that.
When niggas, yeah. Well, I never heard Tradaholic put that in his bag, bro. He ain't start dribbling like that.
Listen. I trade off of fib levels, support resistance.
Okay.
I just got a 1 hour massive bullish engulfing at 7 a.m. Right. 5 minute time frame. Give me a 5 minute.
How that pause?
Bullet should go for his pause. And I
He
was
was
like,
reading the
what?
script.
It's because he said massive. That's what it was. Yo, hey,
That was
yo,
a big ass, bro. It was a
you-
big ass 1 hour candle, bro. This 1 hour candle engulfed the previous 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. Like what? This one hour candle just engulfed the previous 5 1 hour candles. 5 minutes gave me a fifth level pullback, and in that fifth level pullback, we got 1 hour bearish internal structure, and I took the breakout. So it's my same strategy, just with on a lower time frame.
That shit going on. Nah, fuck it. Nah, hey, look, hey, that shit sound good. Hey, look, we just background characters. You feel me?
I haven't even looked at it. So I don't even know. Bro.
DJ.
Yeah, I don't.
You on longs? You trying to go long?
Yeah.
Fucking. Let me see. I don't know. I stopped trading, but I used to love DJ. Wow, DJ valid, bro. Going to 4, I shouldn't have fair value gap. You good? You got my vote.
My first entry was.
You got my vote. Hey, that's it.
My first entry was 195577.
I'm going low time frame. 4 hour. Hold up. Plus the 1 hour. Oh, that's A plus, nigga.
And then my second entry was just literally.
I would have took that shit at like 7 a.m. though. I'll probably take some off here though. TP almost there.
Good call, bro.
Just curious on.
See how many, bro? You gotta.
I'm really taking it because I'm on a 50K challenge, and I'm not gonna be on a challenge for a month. So when I'm taking a challenge, nigga, I take shit. Bro.
Damn, bro, you closed out like a lot. I didn't even think you were gonna close that many.
Like all that shit, bro.
Damn.
Like when I take challenges, I risk 2%, and I be trading. I'm not gonna.
That was too much to take out. That was too much.
Bro, that was just like it was just too fast. Like shit. What do we say to Tradaholic though?
I'm gonna take most of them.
I said when I take challenges, I risk 2% of trade, and I trade whatever I see set up, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I'm not trying to be on a fucking challenge for a whole month.
Challenge? No, hell no, bro.
That's what
Can't do that shit.
I do double my risk. I do double my risk on a challenge now.
Because if worst case scenario, I feel like I buy another one and I do it again and I pass it in the first week or first 2 weeks, and then I trade regularly and get a payout. I'd have made back what I lost the first time.
You feel me? Cause it don't make sense to stay in the challenge, bro, for longer than like a month, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that's like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
bro.
Once I did like 2x my risk,
you can say your ass tweet.
It takes about like 2-3 weeks. 2-3 weeks.
So tomorrow,
maybe a month.
only 800.
Trading that month is like not good, you know. But that's like absolute. But it took like trying to figure out like how much can I like what's the max I can risk without just being stupid, basically.
Type shit. That's really the game.
Yeah, it's the game for a challenge. Yeah.
I'll risk 2% a trade. If I lose the first 2 trades, then I'll scale down my risk until I recoup what I lost. Then I'll go back to 2% again.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because if you're on a losing streak, you really ain't trying to risk the same shit, the same amount, you know.
Yeah, if I lose my first 2 trades, I'll just take it down.
Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, too real, bro. Bro, that you just yo, the way you close that shit, I was like, yo, I thought you were gonna like do like 5 off, 5 off, 5 off. You was like, nah, bro, I'm gonna close like 12.
Yeah, fuck all that, nigga.
No,
I did probably tweak a little bit, but
like, no, I mean, I wouldn't say it was wrong. It was just I just wasn't expecting it, you know. You gotta set the fib up so you have like the R's, like.
Yo, you right, bro? Cause I be like, yo, bro. I be wanting to like, I be looking at the 1-on-1 shit like that, but I don't have a fib like actually give out the measurement.
Take the fib. I help you, bro. Draw shit out.
Right.
Where was your stop? Like from the stop to the entry, right? Draw it from the stop loss to the entry.
Stop loss is like down here.
So right there to the entry, right? No, just to the entry. No, bro. You better change the fib. Yeah. So then here, I'll share my screen so you can set it up the same. So you can see.
I never used the fib on what the fuck was it on Top Step? That's why my shit look crazy. Trade view, my shit different though.
Oh yeah, on Trading View. Well, you could just do that then. I mean, you could just like.
Oh, word.
Draw it on Trading View and then just like look at it.
Alright, so let's go to YM. I'll show you why I went into that. My entry is that. Hold up. Let me go back.
Oh, that ain't
A fib ass.
No, it's good for the fib levels, but it doesn't have like TPs on it. You know.
All right, let me know. So I'll just change it.
Yeah. Let me share my screen.
For TPs, you could put the what you call it on there. You could add more what you call it, values.
Nah, that wasn't trying to get profit back. That was trying to secure
You
it,
have
bro.
to do it in the exact boxes. So just
Probably though. That's trying to secure profit, Jared. More so like
you just put me in on NQ.
where you at? Alright, hold on, let me look. Wait.
Hold on. Let me put my stop loss, bro. I ain't trying to get.
Wait, do yeah.
Okay, here you go. You gotta make sure that this is the exact boxes. So.
There you go. Alright, what you got? Blow you up. -4, -2, 0. Alright, hold on. I ain't turned on my other monitor this morning. I ain't feel like doing that shit. You know that shit is not a problem. Hold up.
Is it too small? Cause I can move it to my other screen. And then
now you good.
Okay.
Me, I gotta go back and forth. -4, -2, -0.
Literally just do like -5, then the next box -4, then the next box -3, then the next box -2. But you have to go from left to right, so it goes like boom, boom.
What is -4, -2, I was doing the left one first.
Yeah, no, see that's where.
-2.
So like, bro, just start on one, then go to the right, and then move down. So like a page.
Oh.
It doesn't go like straight down. I used to think it did, but.
So what's the first one then on the right side? What is it? Minus what?
-5.
What's the second one?
-4. Right to the
Oh, -3, like that.
Oh yeah, so on the right side would be odd number, -5, -3,
Oh, 3. I said 4.
Then plus 1, so it'd be positive 1.
All right. So -5, -3, plus 1.
No, -1 next, and
then plus 1.
And then 1, just 1.
Just 1. And then a lot, and then the one under that you don't got nothing. All right. So let's change the colors on these bitches.
Let me check it.
Since I'm a blue and white guy.
I just gotta see this.
All right, hold up.
Yeah, you got it ready. Yeah, you got it ready.
I don't know how the fuck it's gonna look on screen. I might have to change it. Oh, it's not bad.
You want it like one blue, one white, one blue, one white type thing?
Yeah, that's how I was doing
you gotta
it.
do go back to it, and then do all the odds like blue, and then all the evens white. Yo, that was BSM.
What BSM? It's like it looks like you just woke up.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Yo, that's tough.
You could take the opacity down off the background.
Shit again. Is it in styles? What that shit at? Oh, right here. Wait, damn.
Yeah.
Like that. Alright, so you wanted me to go from where to where?
I turned the price level numbers off, but I mean it don't matter. Yeah,
so
then you
I
just
don't
take
need
the
them.
0, put the 0 at your entry. Just put the 0 at your entry. Like how you
Where the fuck that's at? Price level?
No,
Like this?
Yeah, prices. Turn the price up. There you go. Yeah, so then take the 0 to where your entry is. So it's that first white line right there. Yeah, you would take that to your entry. Yeah, and then put the bottom line at the stop loss. Exactly. So now you got each R. So yeah, basically where your that's crazy. Where your stop loss is 1 R. That's weird.
Like that?
Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same shit.
Hey, bro, that showed it was a tight trade. I used to go for 1 and 3s, so 1 and 3 technically got hit. Like
yeah, it just makes it easy. Like so, once each one gets hit, you can take a partial or whatever.
1 to 4.
I do it once it gets to 2. Once I do 2 R, 2 R is when I'll take 1 off, or I'll move my stop above break even. Stuff like that.
That was a good trade. Nah, JR, I get you saying JR, but
I ain't JR.
No, not you. JR in chat. He told us I tweak. Same way you said I tweak for taking out. You said I tweak, but you was like, I should have slowly. He said your ass tweaked. It was like, it is what it is.
He's talking about when you closed it out.
Yeah. I ain't give a fuck, man.
Nah, it wasn't bad. It was just.
Please, I'll trade just to get my profit back, man. Not the last week, dang. 1,500 in a day, 600. I could break it up. I don't mind breaking it up, bro. Cause tomorrow I just gotta make 800 or like 7 something. Well, depending on if this shit hit $2 more, it'd be like 500. I think that'd be the worst though, bro. We like 500 away.
Yeah, it is, man. Because I've done the reason it's the worst is because you'll be like 500 away, and then that shit comes all the way back down, like, and you're like, fuck, I was so close.
There was this one time I blew a challenge, and I was like $12 away from passing.
Yeah, bro. That's
I done that too.
I done that. I done that. That don't even sound.
I was mad as shit, bro.
You gotta think about like what you feeling in that moment,
bro. I remember.
Oh shit.
Only reason why I closed the trade short of $12 is because if I would have, it would have been over the consistency rule. So I didn't want to pass it over consistency rule, so I just closed the trade. I waited till the next day. When the next day came, I just took a fucking random ass breakout buy. Just like, bro, I need $12, and I didn't even risk $12. I over risk on purpose. I'm like, bro, I just need like 2 pips. And I didn't get 2 pips, bro. Like that shit was fucking crazy. I literally over risked on my last trade on purpose. Cause I'm like, bro, I need 2 pips, bro. 2 pips and I'm out. Nigga, I couldn't even get the fucking 2 pips, bro. Like, then I started to go and draw down, bro.
What the hell?
I was mad and shit. I'm like, bro, no way. I just fucking failed this challenge after being $12 away from passing, bro.
Yo.
Yeah. Can't find my damn phone, bro.
Something happened? What I miss? Bro, every time I go do something, man. Every time, bro. Shit dropping. Of course. I think you too bullish, man. It's too bullish. Playing games, man, I'm telling you.
Dang, y'all still here?
What you mean?
Alright. Dang, y'all still got my 6 views. Alright. Oh, no, dog got 2. Y'all niggas still here?
Hey,
Can't hear y'all
yeah,
niggas.
yeah. What's up?
Let's make sure. But then where Max go?
Oh, he left a while ago, bro.
I ain't even peep.
Yeah, he left silent, man. He didn't say shit. He just dipped.
I should have 1 and 3 hit already, bro. So everything else is just extra.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I'm telling you, man. NQ gonna give a buy, man. I'm telling you. I'm in it, but
10 RR trade. 10
Something like
RR trade.
You hit that one
show the
that you was
proof.
going for last night?
all right, Moy. All right, Moy. Let's go. Let's see it.
Show the proof.
10 RR trade.
Show the
Who this
proof.
dude?
Moy was here last night. He was in a trade, and he said he was quoting for 1 to 10.
Was it gold?
I forgot what it was. No, it was I think it was futures though.
I mean, it was definitely possible on gold.
Yeah.
Your stop was right.
Sure. That nigga ain't even send that shit.
Bro, there's such a cheap trade on NQ right now, man.
Keep saying that, bro.
It dipped down so much, like, bro, the R is crazy. It's lower probability right now. Problem.
I put a new 40s on the V. Play some chess, man. Play some chess. Look, my shit cooked last night.
I would play, but I'm so rusty right now, man. I ain't played this shit in a while. Yeah, I'm about to get. Yeah, I just got stopped. Damn. I only lost like $50. I had a feeling it's gonna do that, but it ran that low.
What, in Q?
But yeah, in Q, it ran that low. I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but it's gonna come back up, I think.
You sound like one of those hopes and dreams niggas.
Nah, I already got stopped out.
You talk.
That's if I have no stop loss and this shit is just going down. Like, no.
Yo, BSM. I might cut you out. Ninja, my bad.
No, you good.
Yo, that's a nigga question. Yo, BSM. Shit muted.
Yo,
Yo, you still
what's
got that
good?
top 1 shit, gang?
Fuck no. I blew that shit.
How you just like me, bro? Nah, JR blew his shit too.
Nah,
JR
but I
was
blew my
pissed.
shit by mistake though. Like I thought I was in the fucking micros and I was in the minis. I put five minis on.
How you
Yeah,
do
that
that
shit
on
cooked my
accident, nigga?
You
How you
did
do
the
that shit?
max, boy.
bro. I thought I was in the micros, but I was like, fuck it. I just got the what's it called?
Still got the 5 compounds? You got another one? Or you chilling?
I just got 2 right now. I'm halfway to pass. I'm trying to pass that shit today. I just need 1,500. Pass that shit.
I'm up 600 on the day. I'm in the trade right now. So I
Oh
probably
yeah, you cooking. Can you
about to
pass it with
fly.
the straight?
Fuck no. That's why I'm about to close, bitch. I closed out. I took out profit just cause like I don't know. I just wanted to secure something. I was looking to
Probably
pass today. I was like, fuck it.
you
I
probably
was,
add
but
3.
I could. Look at my screen
I
though,
mean,
that's where I'm at. I was
I said if
15 deep.
you add 3, your entry will just go halfway up, and you can just put your stop loss at break even for it.
Whatever. That should have put me with.
It drop a little bit, cause you're not gonna lose either way.
Yeah. I'm probably keep this bitch, bro. I don't know. It's just Monday, nigga. I ain't even looking to stay in front of this computer.
Oh yeah. Nah, you could pass the shit tomorrow. You at what 50? Yeah, all you need is
52.
what 700.
700
Yeah,
basically, yeah.
You can pass that shit.
Hey, NG, I ain't mad at NQ bars.
It was
I ain't mad at it.
I'm
I
saying
like
like
I don't know. It's looking like the shorts. We just
It
inverse that
is.
5 minute gap. We just inverse that.
In the 15 one, too, though.
Yeah.
Go, bossing.
Might take the shorts.
Gold did set up a buy just now. I mean not
That's
just
why
now.
I am. That's why I am. I'm about to just close this bitch, bro. Shit. I'm already knowing how it's looking.
I just
Yeah.
got an NQ
If
short.
yo, just have your stop at that 1 minute. Well, I mean, I would just say if it breaks below on that 1 minute.
Talk like $60.
Those relative equal lows right there that it just did. If it
Yeah.
like runs through those, then yeah, I might.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I ain't. That's what I say right under it. $60.
I don't like
Run those. I'm going.
Yeah, right there, exactly. But the problem is it's probably gonna wick those to just go back up. So that's why I wouldn't have a
Crazy tight. Nah,
stop loss. Yeah.
I'll call my brother. He said he want to go boxing, but I forgot he got my little cousins. I was like, nigga, stay in the crib, nigga. I'm low key tired anyway. I ain't go to sleep till like 3 something.
Damn. Yeah, y'all was training in London a lot, man.
Funny thing was, I was up, bro. I went outside on a run, bro. I couldn't sleep. Went outside on a run. Yeah. Come on, let me check the chat.
I woke up at 2:30. I woke up. That would have been 3:30 U time. I woke up. I couldn't go back to sleep for a little while either. So.
I went.
Eventually,
Nigga,
I did, but
Max was in here. Tradaholic was in here. Then Moist slid. So I'm like, fuck
Max
it.
been training in London like every day, bro.
I was like, fuck it. The bros in here. Let's talk. We was talking mad shit in here last night. I wasn't mad at it. Plus I did that shit. Plus I had a W trade.
Oh yeah.
Hold up.
That's why you're up on the day a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Hold up.
Yeah, Max keeps praising London, man. He says it's like the best trade, so I don't know.
Yeah, London has been clean, but I'll be sleep around that time.
Damn, gold ripping. Gold gone, man. It didn't give a fuck.
Start thinking.
Too real. Peep gold, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Gold gone.
Oh, for sure.
Personality affects Rasmus's health. Like the things she says. And I just went down a rabbit hole of other people. I'm like, yo, this nigga Qua, this nigga is also a narcissist, bro.
But like when you say narcissist, right? I feel like nah, bro. I feel like cause me and my homies, cause when you said that, I was on a Discord chat. I was talking to my homies, and we looked up narcissist, and I was like, nah, bro. I don't think I'm a narcissist. Only cause I feel like I'm empathetic in a certain way, but I don't know. I feel like narcissist is a crazy label. Yeah.
Like but have certain like little
Look.
percentages of it.
Yeah, cause look, bro. Cause look.
Like
This was a narcissism refers to a personality trait characterized by an excessive focus on oneself, a need for admiration, and lack of empathy for others. It can manifest in various ways, included whatever. Let's see. It's the common traits of narcissism include a hunger for appreciation, a desire to be a center of attention, and an inflated sense of self-importance. I ain't gonna lie.
People get
Only
the
thing I can
word
say,
narcissist and
I feel
humble
like,
mixed up.
yeah, humble. Nah, humble. I think that's the opposite of narcissism.
Yeah, but that's why I said to get them
Yeah.
mixed up. Because humble is thinking
Nah,
less of
'cause
yourself.
yeah, and
And
I feel
narcissist is
like for a
thinking more
while
of yourself.
I used to think I was too humble, bro. I feel like I used to not. I never let anybody walk over me. But I feel like I used to try to downplay myself so not others could look big, just so I don't be like, nah, man, let me like chill. Feel me? But I feel like when I'm at in my life, ain't none of that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like ain't none of that. It's no downplaying me no more. I feel like I did that shit too long, and I feel like that did the opposite of trying to be humble. I feel like that made me not want to take action on some things. 'Cause I was like, nah, let me just chill. Nah, ain't no just chill, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Like,
I think humble
I don't
means
know.
something like
But nah, James, I don't know. I mean, so what, Charles?
humble mean say something about thinking less of yourself in its definition.
They never want to take accountability, man.
Nah, man, take.
Okay to be a flawed person.
Nah, it's okay to be flawed first. I feel like narcissism is that's a big label. Yeah, definitely my whole life. I know your whole life too, nigga. Of course, I do research on myself all the time. I'm going through different stages where I'm still figuring out not who I am, but where I place myself in me. You feel me? Like that's kind of sound crazy when I said it, but I know what I meant by that. Like I know how I view myself now, but I guess it's how I fit into the world. So what? How important I feel? I don't even remember. 18. I feel like I was regular. I was like that house was weird though, cause like it was 10 niggas down there in one crib, probably more. Attention? Oh.
I guess if it was a person, like.
I mean, I feel like you'll never feel like that. For me though, nah, I mean 50-50. Cause the attention I wanted was from my mom, nigga. You know, mommy wasn't around, nigga.
That like it comes really from the like neglect.
Yeah.
And importance.
Oh, for sure. Even now, bro. So.
That's why. They feel more of a narcissist. Like I made that stuff importance for myself. Like,
Nah. See, but I don't call that narcissist. I feel like narcissism. That's a. We gotta find. I feel like nah. Huh? Narcissism is. It says a need for affirmation and a lack. Not a so a need of acknowledgement. More so, I feel like the acknowledgement. So you feel it. So you do it for yourself. That's just. I feel like nah, man. But I guess that's one trait of it. Cool.
A narcissist is
How I
somebody
see it is,
that sees themselves as the center of attention and think
yeah,
highly of
center of
themselves.
attention.
They
Yeah,
think,
and
that
I'm
think the
not
world
mad at
revolves
it.
around them, but it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, yeah, that's not a bad thing though. The scene, I never really thought the water rolled around me. Sometimes I did, but it wasn't in a mean of like I never downplayed others in the process. For me, it
I
was more
still
so
think
like
the
you
world
said.
revolves around me. They all main
Yeah, because
characters.
the world do roll around you because you're the main character. I feel it's one of those things though. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, niggas ain't get it from their childhood, so it's like, it's like, all right, I'm gonna have confidence in myself. That's how I see it. Like for me, it's more so, yeah, yeah. For me, it's one of those things where it's like, if I don't got the ultimate confidence in myself, bro, I can't. Nobody else would. That's how I be seeing shit. So. Nah, it's not true. But that's a part of my mindset is that's why sometimes I don't like taking external. Oh yeah. Yeah. I feel it. It is what it is. Fuck it. Narcissism, ultimate confident. And I'm that nigga. Regardless. Regardless. I gotta be that nigga. But nah, send her attention. Nah, I never that's like yearning for attention. I never really was one of those people. Yeah, more so, but that's a trait of negative. Yeah, that's more so shit people do when they really ain't getting no attention and love. Yeah, but that's why some of my cousins act like that. Sure, but
I think we're literally like a family of narcissists, bro.
I don't know what our family is,
sort
but
of manifest in different ways.
I don't know what this shit is.
Manifest in different people.
Yeah, I don't know. Definitely, this life should be strange. Yo, Trey, you still on that trade? I'm gonna close out YN, bro. Fuck this shit. GG's.
Just put me in an NQ
Order
buy.
filled.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, YM does look like it's about to break down, bro.
Yeah, that's why I closed that. All right, chat. My boy OG in my chat, he said the definite line for being a narcissist is when you use manipulation tactics to remain a top main character, and that's bad. But when you focus on your craft, it's just being you.
Yeah, narcissism is a lot of manipulation.
Yeah, I never really use the manipulation tactics.
You don't be doing that shit. That's what I'm saying.
Use people?
You don't really do that shit.
Last time I feel like I used someone, it'd probably be a woman, but I'm about to say that don't count. That do count.
That's different.
Yeah, that's just like nature of a man, or I think that's nature. Yeah. But like in terms of me, like manipulation, what OG said to remain the top main character, nah, because I never felt the need to.
Like a
personal gain, yeah.
A narcissist don't give a shit about other people's time. Like, so if you want to hang out, like if you want somebody to hang out with you, like, and they'll be like, yeah, I'm busy. You will like gaslight the fuck out them, like make them feel bad, manipulate them to just do
to do what you want. Yeah, I never. Yeah,
that's narcissism shit.
Yeah.
Like you don't.
I would say, nah, cause I feel like that's crazy. I'll never go on my way. Like you said, to manipulate, gaslight someone.
That's not what narcissists. That's not narcissists. Don't got nothing to do with manipulating people.
It does.
Narcissist is being a narcissist is overconfident.
No, narcissists use it's being main character. Trait. Just look up a list of narcissistic traits. That's
I got you.
One of them.
I got you. List of.
I promise you, bro.
Oh, that's the main character, cuz. Oh, for sure. But it's not. But I ain't never like downplay a nigga to be the main character. Let's see.
Being a
look at
narcissist
this.
is good. I'm a narcissist. Fuck you, nigga. I'm him.
So look, he on this nigga. So look. I got y'all. So look, it's a list of narcissistic behaviors. You got entitlement, which is sense of privilege. You got center of attention. You got boundless ambition, charm manipulation, holding grudges, blame shifting. Like it's craving validation,
manipulative,
exploiting others,
and entitlement. The entitlement shit. So when you be like, "Nah, I'm busy, bro. I got shit to do," they feel so entitled to your fucking time.
Your time, narcissists do. Narcissists do kind of find a way to explain.
There is something that they refer to as a borderline.
Nah, but
Google borderline.
I'm not mad at this though. You said what?
Google borderline narcissism.
I think being a narcissist is a good trait.
Borderline narcissist.
Yo, Tradaholic.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, you're not a narcissist, bro.
You're not a narcissist.
I'm a narcissist, bro.
Like these niggas.
Bro, if you're a narcissist,
you gotta join the chat.
You don't even like teaching people. Like you don't even like teaching people how to do things.
Nah, bro.
That doesn't have nothing to do with being a narcissist, though. This is something I'm
passionate
about.
I know narcissists that they want to teach. They just want to look smart and they want to feel important. So they'll be people like.
Yeah, but that's because that's just not something that they're passionate about. I'm passionate about teaching people because I have fun doing it.
Well, OG just said some shit. He said, nigga, he ain't no shrink, and nigga can't have self-esteem no more without being labeled a narcissist. Says the final line for being a narcissist is when you use manipulate. He already said that. They also have dark empaths. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I got a high self-esteem.
Right, but being manipulated is that quote unquote the narcissist's fault or is that the victim fault? Nigga, that's your fault. Stop being manipulated, pussy.
Yeah. It's both. It's really both. It's both.
Man, how you let somebody manipulate you, bro?
If you exploit, it depends how you exploit. Like I explore others, like you said, and you kind of like you like taking up their time just because you want them to be around you. That's a crazy trait. For women though, I never really did something.
It's easy to manipulate people that don't think for themselves. So
for sure.
is you get manipulated, that's completely your fault. You gonna blame narcissists
Something I
for
agree with.
for using for sweet talking you?
Competitive nature. No. We're not talking about me. We just talking about in general. Like, but I feel like boundless ambition. That's a good one. Charm manipulation, using charm strategically. I do that. I ain't even gonna cap.
You
I do that more
supposed to
with
do
women
that.
though.
You
You
supposed to do
supposed
that
to.
with
I
everybody.
feel like yeah. I feel
Like
like
that's a
yeah.
good trait to
Yeah.
have. You supposed to do that.
Good trait to have. Yeah, charm, charisma, being charismatic. That's one thing I get complimented all the time. Like yo, you. They be like yo.
Charisma's good.
Yeah, they be like yo, quiet. Like you know what you're doing. You know how to.
That's not
I feel that.
narcissism, bro.
Yeah,
That's not narcissism.
I
Narcissists
sound
typically
same.
have those traits. Typically have those traits, but if you have those traits,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mean you're a narcissist. You know?
But narcissism is more of like a
Same thing
it's
with
some
manipulation. Just because you manipulate people don't mean you're a
perfectionism,
narcissist.
lack of accountability, no boundaries. Yeah, see it.
Doing whatever it takes to become the center of
I'm about to say
attention.
lack of love. It's a not a team player. Trust issues, blaming, deflection, insecurity, no boundaries, controlling behavior, perfectionist, attention. Fuck no. I'm definitely a perfectionist at times, but that's more so for
But
myself.
look,
That's not to look at someone and
the
be
list he
like,
was looking at was 15 characteristics of a narcissist. But that doesn't, you don't have to have all 15 to be labeled a narcissist.
that's true too. Narcissist. I'm saying so. I feel like being called narcissist is like that's a broad. That's a broad word. So that's a deep rabbit hole. Definitely, he said this. I said different flavors of this shit.
You can have a narcissist that's not necessarily like a piece of shit. Like you can have.
Nigga not dead. Nah, we just having the open discussion.
And they like brag about shit, but also that doesn't mean they're a bad person.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of narcissism.
You shave all the goatee.
Are kind of like too like not standoffish, but like if they don't get their way, like they'll pull some shit, bro. Like they'll make you feel bad about it. Like
yeah, they definitely would. No, they will. Yeah, they'll downplay you. Yeah,
I'm just saying it's common. Like I've met a lot of people like that.
Like I know one girl I went to college with, bro. I ain't gonna say anything. I didn't start with a J. I remember she would do that. She'll like say things to downplay you because say you didn't want to go to a party with her. She'll start throwing out like shit like. What she'll say, bro? It'll be crazy. Like more so, it'll be some type of way to make you.
Because you wanted to be up under that dumbass nigga.
Yeah, dumb shit like that. Yeah, that's what female. But she ain't said to me. It'd probably be opposite. Like women or just like shit like that. And it's like you try to make someone feel you gaslight them into just shit going your way, just because you're not getting your way. And it's like
women are more narcissistic.
Yeah, women are definitely way more narcissistic. That's why I don't be. That's them.
I'm just saying. I want you to look into
Yeah, especially when it comes to charm and manipulation, that's what they supposed to do. Like that's literally what you supposed to do.
Right, because they don't have like physical strength, so they learn how to do that shit when they're like 2 years old. So it's a survival thing.
Yeah.
For women because they don't have they can't fight their way out of a situation, so they gotta talk.
Head to your pickup at Chipotle next to Grill 12 minutes.
They gotta know how to like move shit around with what they say. They can't do it any other way, really. It works though. That's the fucked up thing, man. That shit works.
But everybody know a narcissist, bro. Everybody know one, and you probably don't know that was some narcissist. Like even especially like with somebody like like parents or like grandparents or something. Like they be on some narcissistic shit. You don't even realize because like you don't see them in that light.
Shit, I do. My dad is definitely one, bro.
Yeah, my mom, bro. My mom. It's crazy.
My dad, man, he's on some other shit. But he don't even know. He don't even know he is. That's what's fucking funny, man.
Yeah.
I think low key, like deep down, I think he knows, but he always try to like dismiss this. Nah, bro. They're like what I noticed with a narcissist, and this is pretty common amongst all of them, is they're very like controlling. Like they're very like desperate to like try to control things in their life, like type A type.
Yeah.
Very
And they'll never admit something like wrong or bad about them. Never. It just won't happen.
Right. Yeah, that's true. You're right. That is true. Always got a fucking
About
edge.
about what NG said about regarding control, bro. That's again something you're supposed to do. You're supposed to try to control everything that involves you. But not necessarily
Nah,
control.
No,
Not
you're
necessarily
not.
but there's
control.
certain
No, no, no,
things you
no.
can't.
Not
Nah, that's not
necessarily
right.
control others, but controlling anything that involves you is what you're supposed to do.
Others involves
We're
me, bro.
talking about controlling others too, bro. Like,
Yeah,
if
that's
you're a
part of
narcissist,
your situation.
that's part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Control.
for
All right.
example, like if somebody's doing something I don't want, I'm gonna come up with a whole plan to do something so they do what I want them to do. Like, that's a real thing, bro.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
No, it isn't.
Nah,
Yes, it
nah,
is,
you're not supposed to do that,
Bro,
bro.
you really are a narcissist, bro. That's that's
bro.
fucked up, man.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Nah,
Nah,
bro.
you're not supposed to do
Nah,
that, bro.
Why
you're not
not?
supposed to do that. Cause that's not right, man.
That
Because there's things that are
that
above you. There's
person,
things that you
no, that
can't
person
control.
has full obligation to say no, or just to disagree with the plan or whatever the case may be. Even if they don't know the plan,
Right.
like, but they still
But
have
you're
the option to say no. So if they're gullible enough to go for it, then that's
because
completely
you're
on
being
them. That is what
but
you're
it's
supposed to do.
because
And business, when you're making a business deal, there's back end stuff that you probably know in your head, like, okay, if he signed this contract, then I'm gonna be able to do this. Was this? That's called underlining the overall contract or the gray
Sure, most
areas.
of the
That's what
time,
you're supposed to do.
sure. Most of the times though, you that narcissist shit don't work with like people that don't have no type of attachment to you. This
Yeah,
shit really mostly works and affects like
that's
people
true.
that are close to you, people that actually care. Like, for example, like your girl. If you like, you could literally like control her with certain shit. Like, is that right to do? No, that's not right. You could do it, but that's not right. I wouldn't say that's a good thing. But like in a business deal, like, are they like, nobody give a shit? Like,
a business is a little different, but
No, what your bro?
yeah,
Same
that's a,
thing with same thing with your girl though. Like, is how it's you supposed to do that, and it's their job to not let you
uh,
do that. It's yin and yang. There's always an equal opposite force.
I mean, I guess I don't believe in yin yang. See what you're saying.
I believe in it. But I can tell you that that's kind of why you shouldn't do it. Is you understand yin yang?
What's good to you is always bad to somebody else. What's bad to somebody else may be good to you. That's and everything. When you want to win it, if you want a positive side of a trade, somebody else just lost. Do that mean you bad now? The fuck? Like what? So if I'm trying to get somebody to do something for me,
Nah,
even if
not everything that's good for you is bad for someone else.
Yeah, that's not true.
what's
That's not
what,
true.
what's good for you
That's
that's
not
not
true
bad
at
for
all.
somebody else that involves interaction.
Unconditional love.
Give me an example.
You love somebody no matter what.
No, give me like a situational example.
Okay, you have a child, right? And that child fucks up, and you don't just kick them out the house. You love on them. Sure, they gotta pay a consequence, but you know what I'm saying? How's that bad for them?
They paid the
It's good for
consequence. You
both
think they
parties.
wanted that consequence? That's the bad part. The
But
fuck?
later in life, you realize when if you ever got punished by your parents and you look back, you're like, damn, they were right, and that actually helped me. Because if they hadn't done that, I would have done some more stupid shit.
But yes, but at the same time, there still was a negative portion of that interaction. No matter how
But
steep, no matter how severe
it
or
isn't
how
negative.
minor the
No,
negative
that's just a
portion
viewpoint.
is, it's still considered negative.
You're saying it's negative, but if you really understand yin yang, you understand that it's not actually right. It's not necessarily negative. It might be negative at the moment, but that's just your perspective. That doesn't mean it's absolutely negative. That's all subjective.
Yeah, to perspective, but anything, everything has a negative impact on somebody else.
No, it doesn't.
I don't think
It,
so.
it does. Just you might not just know. You just might not know it. You might not even know the person directly.
Not because negative is a subjective term, bro. You're saying negative. That's just their opinion. That shit could change tomorrow. Like I could think it's
That's true too.
Exactly. So that's not real.
And let me think. I forgot what I was thinking about.
You straight.
No, I forgot the point I was trying to make. That's what.
Fuck up, Tradaholic.
I don't even know what to do, bro. I give them as much guidance as I can, but they just don't know how to listen, bro. I be trying to fix her, bro.
Fix her, bro. You can't fix a child that looks at their mother every day, bro. That's who they worship. No matter what, bro. That's their first love, bro. Mom and dad, bro. That's child first love.
You never remember like Naeem always being like,
That's like being in, that's like I'm got a girl and I tell my girl she can't wear some shit, right? And if she do wear that shit, whatever we talking about, I'm gonna break up with her. That's being quote unquote a narcissist because I'm trying to control what she doing. But at the same time, she got the option to still do it anyway and suffer the consequences.
Yeah, but that's bullying.
That ain't bullying. Cause you still
Exactly,
have
bullying.
control to do what it is you want to do.
Yeah.
There's just consequences to those actions that you do.
Bro, you lie to yourself. It's bullying you into submission. It is. By definition, it is. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying that just be honest.
No, that's not bullying, bro.
Yeah, it is. By textbook definition, that is bullying. That's what that word means. You don't have to believe that's what it means, but if you look this shit up,
Bullying say the repetitive, intentional hurting of a person or group by another person or group where the relationship involves an imbalance of power.
Yeah, that's what that is.
That's not, though.
Yeah, because she has to submit to you every time, or otherwise you're gonna leave, bro. That's what that is.
That's not that's not an imbalance of power.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Did she ever get what she
Okay,
wanted?
I guess so. So I guess she's voluntarily getting bullied. Fuck.
Well, yeah, if she's stupid enough to stay with somebody who's gonna do that, then yeah, she is voluntarily getting bullied. But that's on her. That's true. That's on her too. That's why anybody with brains would leave if somebody was doing that.
That's too broad of a spectrum. So if that's the case, then everybody is a fucking bully to some form.
Yeah, I think to some form everybody is a bully at a small, at least a minute level, yeah. Because everybody is selfish to some degree.
I heard you, baby.
That kind of situation like wouldn't make me narcissist or whatever. But that is me controlling what's around me because I'm the main character.
It's not so much that one individual situation. It's like it says in the definition. It's the repetition of it to where the imbalance is occurring over time. Because you have to think about it from the other perspective. If that's a one-off where she's trying to go out in some, she looking like a hoe basically, and you're like, nah, bro, you need to respect yourself, like, And she's like, nah, fuck you, I'm gonna wear what I want.
Then that's when.
Yeah, but that's an individual situation. My point was more if every time she want to do something, you're like, nah, you're not gonna do that. It's more of a.
Yeah, narcissistic is the extreme. Like everybody has a little
threshold
bit,
that you have to cross, which typically over time. It's not necessarily like a one type of situation.
Yeah, like anybody with confidence or whatever, like they might have like minute forms of that, but we're talking about to the point that like they won't even admit something is wrong with them, like something is wrong or anything.
What is that noise? What's that? You
What is that? I don't know what that is.
It's like you drive with the windows down.
That's not me.
No, not you. That was on Tradaholic.
Wait, what you say?
I don't know. There's like a noise in the background.
Oh, hold on.
Too real quiet. He be in a trade. Oh no, he's not. He get... Damn, bro, that YM shit played out. Shit. He might have passed if he didn't close it. No, I'm playing.
You still hear
it?
Yeah.
Oh, still hear it?
You
Yeah.
still hear it.
When you're talking, yeah. When you're talking, it's in the. Fuck. Bro, I'm trying to be done.
You still hear it?
Nah. I can't hear it now.
All right.
I'm trying to be done for the.
No, but yeah, that shit be affecting your life, man. You around that?
Nigga, that's me. I am that. I wrote that code. If you ask me.
But you not, bro. I'm telling you, you're not.
Bro, I'm telling you, I am, bro.
You're not, bro. You're not like that.
You don't know. It's because you don't know me in real life.
I believe he is, bro. Yeah, I actually think he is.
I give niggas ultimatums on a daily basis.
Yeah, that's textbook, bro.
But what do you get out of it? Like what
I
is
want
it?
Whatever it is that I'm trying to get. This is how I think.
So why you don't just start scamming people like that shit?
Because I don't like. That's not the same thing. That ain't the same thing. I'm not gonna just go scamming motherfuckers.
He's not like a sociopath. He's just narcissistic. It's not the same thing. Yeah, like would you a narcissist can feel bad about doing stuff, but like like a sociopath's not gonna feel shit.
But he said, but I asked him, what do you get out of it? He said, whatever I want.
Yeah, but
so
I don't
what
wanna
I'm saying is, if
scam
that's
people
the
not
main,
something that I want though.
but if it's the main reason, so what's the main thing you think you want?
Like I don't know. Like what you mean? That question's too broad.
He means like in a situation he gets what he wants. So like it's situation.
So it's situational. Whatever it is that I want, and that for that person is either you gonna give it to me or you ain't.
Yeah, it's not like goal oriented. It's just like in the moment, like. My boy hustling.
Yeah, I got a good order.
You whipping it?
Yeah, I got a good order.
Shit. Good, man.
Turn left on Warwick Road.
Now that's crazy though. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do all that though. I don't know.
I mean, I do it to an extent. I'm not gonna lie, but I would say I have narcissistic tendencies. To be honest, I could be honest, bro.
Like
I
in
do.
any given situation, I would no matter what the situation is, I tell the other person. I'll tell the other person, this is how it's gonna go. This is what I expect, and if it's not, then we to go no further from here. But that's any given situation, whatever.
Well, it's healthy in the beginning, yeah, to set boundaries like that. I think that's actually good.
So it could be somebody that I'm already comfortable with. It could be somebody that I'm just getting to know. It could be a fucking brother. It could be anybody. But that's the rules. Because
I mean, that's fine. That's not
That's a little
bad.
different. Yeah, that's
It has.
We're talking about something else though. We're not talking about. We're talking about like, for example, like, bro, you don't want your girl to go out, so you're gonna make her. You're gonna make an argument on
No, I'm
purpose.
not gonna make an argument. I'm gonna tell her don't go out, and she gonna follow the rules. And if she don't follow the rules, it's consequences to repercussions.
like what define that? Like, what would your consequence be? Like, you wouldn't necessarily like break up with her for that shit, right?
It depends on how severe. It depends on how severe it is. If I completely tell you, yeah, actually, yeah, that is something to break up about because I'm telling you what to do and you're not listening.
All right. I mean, I kind of see it from a
That's
it's situational too.
Disrespect
so, like, yeah.
is terms of breaking up. So if I tell you something to do and how I feel about it, and you just blatantly disrespect me, disregard what I just told you, then you're out of here.
But narcissism, like, even if like the breakup wouldn't be enough, like just leaving and being the bigger person, and just be like, I'm gonna leave, that wouldn't be enough, bro.
Yeah, narcissists
like they
will
would
make like a big ass deal. Like they'll be like, they'll post that shit. They'll fucking make like a whole. They'll want to be the center of attention, basically.
like they'll follow like them. Like that's what.
Yeah.
I agree with you with the boundaries. I do the same shit. Oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, I do that too. But yeah, a narcissist wants to make it about like themselves. They're trying to like they're trying to be the main character type shit. Like a movie. Like, you know, like if that shit really went down, they'll be posting about it like on every social media. They'll be fucking, you know, they'll be telling all their friends like, yeah, they'll exaggerate like what the other person did to like make them look bad and type shit, you know.
Yeah. Like they want people to
They'll
feel
lie, like
bad
they'll
for
lie
them.
on you. Yeah, they will always do. Narcissists are like professional victims. They're professional fucking victims.
Yeah,
they can never be wrong. They never make a fucking mistake. They like that type of shit.
Yeah. You don't come across as a victim, Tradaholic. Like I'm telling you, narcissists are they're really victims. Like bro, like for example, bro, I'll give you an example. Like my mom, she's a narcissist, bro. Like the other day, she said she had cancer when she never had cancer.
Oh shit!
That's some
so funny, dude. Yeah, like that's narcissistic. Yeah, sure.
Then I confronted her about it, and I'm like, why did you like lie about that? And then saying now she's blaming the doctor. That was the doctor's fault. That's
it's
narcissistic.
everybody's fucking fault except theirs, bro. Exactly.
Yeah, you can't say like, oh, I'm sorry, like for lying.
Yeah, they
I can't
never
say like, oh, I lied.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Like they know they lied, but you can't say I lied.
I got one from my dad. Bro. They'll like do some like half-ass shit that they didn't even do shit, but they'll like say it in a way that they make you feel like they did something for you, but like in a way that you don't owe them. But the fucked up thing is, it'll be like my dad, right? I made this CD when I was a kid with like songs on it. I just did it like for fun one time, and I gave it to him, right? Well, the other day he texted me. He already told me he still has it. Like he already told me, but he told me again. He texted me like, "Yeah, I still have that CD. I still have that CD you made me." He's trying to manipulate me to like be like, so that so we can be all buddy. So later when he needs something, he'll guilt trip me about the shit. Like I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's on that narcissist shit, bro.
That's
narcissistic. Like my girlfriend's former best friend, like she was perfect example of a narcissist. She will do something for you, but she will hold that shit over your head. Like, so she'll do something for you, and then later if she'll ask you for something, and then if you're like nah, she will bring that shit up that she did for you. Like, oh well, remember how this I did.
Yeah, that's
you,
some
you don't want to do nothing
narcissistic
for
shit.
me. Yeah, that's narcissism, bro. Exactly. I don't feel like you really do that.
Well, it was different kind of narcissist. But no, I don't do that.
That's just straight narcissist. Like that's just the regular. That's just like the epitome. There you go, the word. Like that's the epitome of a narcissist. That doesn't mean every narcissist is like that. But that if you see that shit going on, most of the time, if you hang around that person long enough, you'll find out. Like, yeah, they're narcissists. That's why I was saying earlier about manipulation. Like a textbook narcissist. Like when I say textbook, like they do that type of shit, manipulation, to like get what they want. You know. setting up boundaries and stuff is not necessarily that's not really narcissism unless you're doing it in a like very extreme way. That's just my opinion. You believe it. Damn, boy got a good trade on that shit. That's good, man.
Yeah, y'all can hear me.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Come on, GJ, stop being a bitch. Fuck. I'm about to scale in again. No, I'm just playing, bro.
Okay. Hop in.
I'm buying cheaper. I've been drawn out.
Yeah. I got filled in at a better price.
Turn right on Terminal Avenue, then turn right on Westfield Avenue.
Shit.
Yeah, alright.
God damn, these niggas gotta fix these roads. Y'all can hear me?
Swerving through potholes, not trying to fuck up the wheels on the road. Okay.
Turn right on Westfield Avenue.
Nah, but yo, facts, yo, the narcissist niggas, like, bro, one thing they did for you, bro, yo, they'll take that shit and run with it forever, bro.
Forever, bro.
Bro.
On the smallest shit too.
Oh my gosh.
But they be trying to make it sound like they did like they fucking cured cancer and shit. Like, bro, you didn't do shit. Like the fuck. And the fucked up thing, they'll do it and like you didn't even ask for that shit. So they just, bro, they're crazy, man. Like they really just can't see shit. But they think that they're so smart. Like they think they're so fucking aware, but they have no self-awareness. Like, cause everybody know what they're doing. Anybody who has like average intelligence can know, like, bro, you're not that smart. Like, that's why eventually, bro, that's another trait that you'll notice with a narcissist is they go through friend groups like quickly, like very fast. Cause like they'll get a new friend group and then they'll try to exploit the people. Like it's not even like they're doing it on purpose. It's just like that's just how that's just their natural tendency to be like that. And then eventually those people will catch on and then they start like flaking out and then that person has no friends. Then they complain on social media, I don't got no fucking friends. And then they join a new friend group. They do the same thing. Rinse and repeat.
Yeah, and they don't like getting questioned neither.
They hate it.
Like if I was to be like, yo, Tradaholic, why you even took that trade? Like they'd be like, what you mean, nigga? My shit better hit the feet. Like that, bro.
Yeah.
That is like narcissism, bro.
They will flip and they will tear down like what you do. They'll make it about you. Like
yeah, then they'll be like, why are you not?
Why you asking me why I took that trade?
Yeah. Well, that's why you don't make money. That's why you don't. They'll just immediately like start attacking you because you just asked a question. Like this shit could be harmless. Like you just wanted to know, but they'll take it shit so defensively because they want to look perfect all the time. Like they want to always look like the one. You know what I mean? And then if they don't, then they play victim basically. They're either the greatest person who ever lived or like the ultimate victim. That's like the only two options. They can never take an L basically. Yeah. That's it, bro. That's the whole summation of a fucking narcissist. They just cannot take an L.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you cut out a little bit though.
They'll be like, why you never question NG? Why you always questioning me? Why you never question NG? Like that.
Hey, that sounded real specific, dog. Yo, you funny, man. Hey, that was funny, man. But yeah,
That's
the perfect definition.
Narcissism shit. Like,
yeah. The perfect definition is just somebody that can never take an L. Like they either have to be the greatest of all time, or like, life just always hands them a bad fucking deck, a bad hand. Like that's not. Max, you funny, man. That shit.
What up, boss?
Who's that?
Yvonne? 2830. Thank you, bro. Thank God. Yeah, y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, Nah, yeah, like, bro, honestly, Tradaholic, you probably just got the same shit that every man got. It's just like we just want respect.
Yeah.
Narcissism, bro, bro, that's not even respect, bro. That's like, nigga, you think you're the main character, but not to that degree. We're talking about
Yeah,
like
you
for
want
like
to, yeah.
Kanye, bro, that's a narcissist, bro. Like
I don't pay attention to too much
that
type
nigga
stuff.
named his brand, that nigga named his brand Jesus. That nigga thinks he's Jesus, bro.
Yeah. You just want to be like dominant. Like you just want to dominate the situation and stuff, but not in
Yeah,
that type of a way.
I do, but
You're
I want to
doing it.
dominate every situation.
Yeah, that's just like that's I don't know. It's a type of masculine thing, but
I need to be
it's
in
not
full
necessarily
control at all times.
it's not necessarily like narcissism. Yeah, you're just like some type A, like you're just like a control freak almost. Like, I don't. That's probably how I would say. I don't know. That sounds like a negative term. Though. The what I would
But
pinpoint to
even but
describe that.
you are you willing
You cut out,
are you
right?
willing to dominate even if it makes you look bad?
No. Yes and no. Because looking back, first of all, I don't care what other people think about me or how they perceive me. Second, no, because my moral character the standards I hold myself to supersedes everything else. But based off of how other people see me, I don't really give a fuck. So
Yeah,
yes,
that's
because I
not.
don't care
You're
about how other
not.
people see me, but no, because I have a moral standard that I hold myself to.
Yeah, bro. All a narcissist cares about is how people perceive. That's like all they care about. So
Yeah, I don't
I
really
would
care
just say
about
like
what people think about me, bro.
I wouldn't. I'm just saying like by definition, I wouldn't call yourself that. You would call yourself. I don't know what it would be, but if you don't give a shit what other people think about you, like how they see you, then that's some other shit.
Yeah, like the narcissists, they do everything because of other people. Like they don't do
Exactly.
like they're doing everything because of others. They're not doing it because of what like they because of for them.
They're doing it for like control of a situation. Basically, yeah, like the ego always wants to have control of a situation to where it can sustain itself. But a narcissist will take that shit to the extreme. Like they rely on other people to define like their their like reality in a way. I don't know how else to say it. Yeah, like they need other people to like validate the shit, even if it's like even if they're a victim, like even if it means they have to be a victim. I don't think you really do that.
No, I'm never a victim. I
Yeah.
take full responsibility for everything I do.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I know you say you're narcissist, but bro, like, nah, that's you're not.
I mean, I guess a different kind of narcissist.
It's just somebody, yeah, it's something else. It's just some kind of like a. You just want to be like the him, bro. Like you just want to be him. Like you
Because
want to.
I'm a main character.
You want to be some Dan Bilzerian shit. Like I wouldn't say like is Dan Bilzerian like a narcissist? I mean, he looks like one, but he'll never play. But that's what I mean is like by definition, like I wouldn't say he is because like he's not trying to play victim. Like same thing with Trump. Like everybody will say like, "Oh, Trump a narcissist." Like I mean, yeah, from the outside looking in, he looks like one, but yeah, he does play victim actually. So maybe he does, maybe he is. I don't know. That's I don't want to get into that shit. I'm just saying like Dan Bilzerian type person, right? Is Dan Bilzerian gonna sit around like poor me, like they did this to me, boo hoo type shit? Nah, bro. Nah, nah, he don't do that. He just wants to like dominate everything, you know. You're like a John D. Rockefeller type person, bro. Like you're cutthroat as fuck. Like you'll do whatever you have to do to like get what you want. But if shit doesn't go your way, you're not gonna like be a professional victim about it. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's
Yeah,
called.
cause
I guess
I'll just be like, I got a fuck it ass mindset. I just be like, fuck it.
you'll be like hard on yourself, right? You'll be hard
No,
on yourself, right?
I'm not. I don't be hard on myself. I just say fuck it.
No, I'm saying like if shit like if you fuck up, right? You say you take full responsibility, right? Like you'll be when I say hard on yourself, I don't mean like beat yourself up. I mean like you'll get very serious with yourself. You know?
Yeah.
Like you'll be real with yourself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a narcissist will never do that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll
Like
never
their
look
life
themselves
is
in the
fake.
mirror. Yeah, they will never they think they do, but they don't. They think they like get real with themselves. Nah, bro. It's always somebody else's fault. It's always you know?
Yeah, their life is literally like fake, and that's why it's like hanging off by a thread.
Yeah. They're always exactly that yes. Their shit is always hanging on by a thread, bro. Like that's the thing. If they ever have a little bit of success, like it is hanging on by a fucking thread, man. Like literally. And the other thing, like there's other narcissists that instead of like crying in public and stuff, because like let's say whatever their career is, they can't do that because they have to seem like they always know what they're talking about. They will just ghost. They will just go quiet for like a while until they have some success. As soon as they have a little taste of success, oh they posting that shit everywhere. They let you know they're bragging, you know. And then when
Yeah.
they're losing, they're just silent. They just don't say nothing. They just disappear. That's narcissist, bro.
Yeah, but the main thing is that they're victims, and like you got the same mentality as me, bro. Like I always say, I can never be a victim because I'm just not a victim, bro. I'm not. Them people, they're victims, and they love to be a victim. Like that's like their preferred stance.
All right, I'm done training for the day, bro. I've just been getting cooked today, to be honest. So
Yeah, I had to get off because I got cooked too.
yeah, I'm only down 100, but I'm done.
It's scary.
It's just been it just keeps going back and forth. It just keeps going back and forth. So
Yeah, same with the scaling. I went in profit like 2 pips maybe, then went drawdown and came back to entry, then drawdown.
yeah, I'm done. This shit playing too much, and I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I don't know, like certain days, like I wake up and I just know, like yeah, today something's off, and like I'm probably gonna be down for the day. Like shit plays out. I don't know why.
Today don't feel like a Monday at all. I feel like a Tuesday.
No, exactly. It feels like a Tuesday.
Feels like a
100%. Bro,
Tuesday.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I felt like off when I woke up. I was like, bro, it feels like a Tuesday. And I don't know, something's just like off. You just said it. That's so funny, man. That's exactly what I.
It definitely feel like Tuesday.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go take a shower. Man.
All
I'll
right.
catch y'all tomorrow.
All right. I'm finna play some video games, bro.
Finna play some card?
No, I'm finna play some Diablo 4. Some game called Diablo 4.
Was that a single player?
Just some game called Diablo 4?
No, it's multiplayer, but it's not like online multiplayer. It's like co-op multiplayer.
Yeah.
And it's like you got like a character, you got to level them up, like build a character with powers and sorcerers and all types of like characters and shit.
Yeah. You know, like Skyrim, Max?
Yeah, I never played it.
It's like that, but like multiplayer based, kind of.
We got like dungeons. You gotta conquer the dungeons and all that other shit.
Yeah.
But you only fight in like NPCs and like